What's up everyone, V here, and today I am very excited to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Hulk from Spider-Man Brand New Day, a movie I am insanely hyped for. And can I say a bold, maybe hot take? Probably not, because I feel like probably people feel the same way. I am infinitely more hyped for this Spider-Man movie than I am Doomsday. I feel it breaks my heart because I want to be so hyped for Doomsday and Avengers, but I high-key watched that trailer and felt nothing. Like, it might just be because of so many leaks and you're questioning if it's AI or real, and then you find out it's real, and then you're just like, oh, well, I kind of know now. I don't know. I'm hyped. I'm pumped for Endgame, not Endgame. I'm pumped for Doomsday. I'm going to be losing my mind while I'm watching it, but man, I can't lie. I am so hyped for Brand New Day. It looks so good. And by God, when I heard that the Hulk was going to be in this movie, I was so pumped. Hulk is a character that I have loved since my childhood. In fact, he was my first favorite superhero. Sadly, and quite quickly, got undercut by Iron Man, and Iron Man has stayed at the top for me for my entire life. But Hulk's always been up there. I had fond memories of seeing the 2008 Hulk, I know, and just loving it. I had 10 different figures of Hulk. Like, why do you need 10 different Hulks? It's Hulk. It's just the one guy. But I've loved him. My love kind of died a little bit. But then, and this is another hot take, came back with Smart Hulk. I don't know what it was, but just a giant green Mark Ruffalo. I loved so much. I'm probably the only genuine Smart Hulk fan that's out there, but I love him so much. The build-up could have been so much better, and it's a crime that we've lost Raging Hulk, but I've loved Smart Hulk. I love him so much, I can't lie. But when I heard we were getting Savage Hulk back in this movie, again, I love giant green Mark Ruffalo, but also, come on. Savage Hulk's where it's at. And seeing that trailer and seeing him, that clip of him being no banner only Hulk, I'm pumped. I'm gonna be there opening night, unless my job screws me and I gotta work late. But you already know, this Spider-Man and Hulk in a movie together, my childhood dream. So when this figure was revealed, I was pumped, because we also don't really have a good MCU Hulk. Aside from Gladiator Hulk, but that's such a specific Hulk. And I originally thought they were just going to take Red Hulk, because this is just MCU Hulk. This is basically almost Mark Ruffalo's face itself. I thought they were just going to take this, paint it green, maybe change the pants. But they've given us a brand new sculpt for Brand New Day. Surprisingly, Spider-Man reused body, but Hulk is the one that I think gets a fully new sculpt. For better or for worse. Mostly better. That receding hairline is a bit tragic, but we'll get to that in a second. Taking Hulk out of the way and looking at the box, big box, and as you can see, if you're used to my channel, you've seen my previous videos, the camera's moved up a bit higher because bigger boy, we gotta move it up a bit, but it's the same packaging design. It's got the slightly classic Spidey vibe with the city background and the webbing. Spider-Man Brand New Day, Hulk, warning, Spider, Hulk. Shot of Hulk, which again makes me question the head sculpt, because that doesn't look anything like it. Nice shot of Hulk here, and an even better shot right here. Again, this obviously, I assume, is concept art. So why is his head doesn't look like that? Anyway, a little bio reading. Spider-Man is surprised to see the Hulk again after so much time has passed, and has no idea if Hulk will remember him. Will Hulk be a friend or foe? I'm very curious if they do this storyline, or do the thing where Hulk remembers Peter but Banner doesn't. That'd be cool. I don't know, I'm very curious. I'm so curious to see Hulk's position in this movie. Because, just getting Hulk back and what looks like his glory is going to be so good. Again, I love Smart Hulk. This isn't me slandering Smart Hulk like most people do. I'm a day one defender, but also, ooh, it's nice to see Raging Hulk back. But again, really interested to see how Hulk plays in on the whole story. Now, this figure, I was pretty pumped for until I saw this head sculpt. This head sculpt is very perplexing because nothing in the movies really changed about his face. We've had Mark Ruffalo Hulk for so many years, and if anything, he's become looking more like Mark Ruffalo, so I don't know why this head sculpt's so odd. But something tells me there must have been an idea thrown around in the beginning with concept art, because there's like, I think McFarlane, they're the ones that do like the statues too. I think there's a Hulk and he has the same kind of hairline. So I was like, maybe they're going to try to soft launch Maestro by giving Hulk a receding hairline in this movie. I don't know. Maestro's bald, right? I know like nothing about that version of Hulk. But oh, look at him. Look at him. Hairline aside. Look at that. He comes with a good amount of accessories as well. He comes with a web part, which I mean, I guess that's cool. You could probably web his fist, face. It's got like this little loop here. I don't care about the web parts, but I don't like pose my figures like that. But I bet somebody could figure out something to do with that. That's not the exciting stuff. On him now are fists, but he has two grabby hands because Hulk be grabbing, you know. Can get Spidey quite literally by the throat, by the face, by the torso, Lord. Throw him around a bit. He also comes with, and this is what I love, because back in the 2008 Hulk, there was a figure with that, granted, the figure for some reason felt like sandpaper, and I hated the feel of the figure, but he came with a ripped up shirt that you could take on and off. This figure comes with the same. Comes with this rubber overlay. I think the gray Hulk that came in the 2-pack also had that. I really like that. I think it's cool. Looks nice. And to get it on, you're gonna have to. Oh, don't be falling on me, Hulk. It's a little difficult because he's a bit chunky, just all the muscle. We can get it on there, and oh, that looks cool. Love when you get like stuff like this to put on him. Just adds so much character to it, and that looks so cool. Like he's just turned into the Hulk. He's ready to rage. But of course, we're not here for Hulk in casual wear. We're here for Hulk bare chest out and everything. He also comes with an alternate head, which I don't care for as much. I mean, it's cool. It's him yelling. It'd be so much cooler if it looked a thing like Mark Ruffalo and didn't have a horridly receding hairline, but can pop it on and he's absolutely raging. He's like, "Roar," you know, as Hulk does. That looks cool. Again, wish the head sculpts looked more like Mark Ruffalo and didn't have the weird hairline. But just as Hulk, oh, this is so peak. This might not be a bold statement to say, considering that they're not really the greatest, but this is probably the best MCU Hulk they've made. I think I own all of them. I own most of them, and if I don't own a certain version, I at least own the mold of them. But yeah, this guy mops the floor with all the other Hulks. This guy is huge. He's chunky. He's great. And again, I originally thought when Red Hulk was made, and I probably even mentioned it, as like, you just paint this green and don't even have to really change the head sculpt. And it's Mark Ruffalo Hulk. But they did a fully new sculpt, and honestly, I like this sculpt better. He looks bulkier. This one, even though he's huge and hulking, he looks leaner. This just big, chunky Hulk. Look at how thick he is, bro. Like, this is what I want in a Hulk. Just a huge tank, huge monster of a figure. And this guy absolutely delivers. I mean, he's honestly just knocking him out of the park. The only thing this Hulk has on him is the head. That's the only, dare I say, one of the only drawbacks on this Hulk is that the head sculpt is not that great. Speaking of, I'm going to try to bring him in for a close-up. We'll see how that goes. The bigger characters, I'll be fighting a bit with, you know, but bringing in Hulk, again, that head sculpt, not the greatest. I can kind of see Mark Ruffalo in there, but, like, honestly, like, bringing in Gladiator Hulk, this is the original, but just that even looks more like Mark Ruffalo. I don't know. I think it might be the hair. I think I could deal with the face, but the hair is off. I mean, the hair's not bad. It's sculpted nice, has a little bit of gray. It's got this nice little curl, but, like, just throws me off. But the rest of this figure's great. Got this just chonky. He's just a big chonky figure, and I just love a big chonky figure. It takes you back to when you were a kid. You get some, like, big chonky figure just bashing it around. This is what just makes me want to. You just want to do that with this figure because he's just so big, so hulking, if you will. Just like, he's got a nice skin texture too. I like when they do that. That wasn't on this guy. But yeah, it just looks so good. You can see faint chest hair painted on, I think. Not as noticeable, but one thing I do love that they did on this figure is in, not all of them, but most of the muscles, I believe there's a slight, like, dark airbrush or something like that to give more definition to the muscles, which I think looks really cool. And, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much, pretty much know what to expect for the Hulk. It's just big muscles. But it looks really good. I mean, again, just big muscular guy. But as you can see, like, through the back, on the arms, there's, like, that darker shading, which just adds more definition. Coming down to the pants, one thing I noticed as Hulk figures evolved, his pants got longer. Like, in the early days, them shorts would be coming, like, ending right here. But they've evolved down, but they got nice rip marks, a little rubbery piece over top. Looks really cool. He's got brown pants this time. I don't think we're ever going to see Hulk in actual purple pants. But to be honest, I don't think purple works as well in live action, but looks really great. One thing I noticed, though, despite his size, despite how huge he is, these pants are still buckled. The pants are still buckled. My God. I'm impressed. This Abomination, his pants are just belt everywhere, but he manages to keep them buttoned. That's impressive. Now, Articulation on this bad boy. Don't expect crazy motion from the Hulk. One thing I will say, this guy does have on him, he has double jointed elbows, where this one has single jointed. But it doesn't bother me as much, just because he's just a huge guy. But he has a ball hinge, can look up that far, makes him have absolutely no neck. But he can look down a decent amount, which he's going to need to do because Spidey is quite far down there. Rotates, arm rotation, hinges up, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow with rotation, so you can generally just rotate that bicep like that, which is kind of funny. But yeah, it gets about, yeah, that's what you would expect from a Hulk. Rotation, hinge up and down. One thing I will say, this hand, at least on this side, comes off a little easy. This one, not as bad, which is nice. But it might just be my copy. And he's got, like, I think a ball something here, then the diaphragm, which gets him going pretty far back. You can see more of that chest hair. Not as prominent as the Endgame Hulk, but he's also a lighter green. Can't really crunch too far forward, which kind of sucks, but again, it's just all the muscle. But you get some good side to side as well. can kick not the farthest. This is also a little rubber overlay as well. But by God, can the Hulk do the splits. I genuinely think Hulk can do the splits better than Spidey. What the hell? Bro, why are all the Spider-Man figures getting mogged by splitting articulation? Like, I swear to God, every other figure can do perfect splits, but when it comes to Spider-Man, he's always hindered. Like, why? But yeah. Thigh rotation, almost a bicep. Double jointed knee, which is not the prettiest, I will say. A little tragic, but that might just be because of the size. I do like they added a little rip right on there. That's kind of cool. Then rocker, up, down. Just because I don't think I showcased them. Got some Hulk feet. Some toenails, as Hulk does. So yeah, not insane articulation, but also kind of what you would probably expect from a Hulk. Especially this guy, because I need to emphasize, he is chonky. Chonky. But enough talking about the chonk. How does he compare to other figures? Is Hulk hulking over other figures? By God, yes he is. To bring in a Black Series and almost said Marvel Legends, Transformers, here he is next to Commander Cody and Studio Series, Skywarp, almost forgot his name, just towering above them. To bring in some bigger ones, here is the NECA Pennywise and the Fonjoy, yes, Superman. Rare that a figure towers above both of these guys, but it's the Hulk. What do you expect? And to bring in some more fun comparisons, because he will be in the movie, Punisher, and just for fun, Daredevil. And the previous review, nope, wasn't the previous review. Previous review was He-Man. The video before last video, the Marvel Legends Brand New Day Spider-Man, and the Figure Arts No Way Home Spidey, just because I had him. Now let's get to the fun ones. I'm whipping out all the Hulks here. Let me pair them up real quick. Yeah, first off let's get non-Hulk but also Hulk characters. Previously mentioned Red Hulk and that newer Abomination. I think they all look great together. Again, wish Hulk had a better hairline. Again, this Hulk face oddly looks more like Mark Ruffalo Hulk than this guy. Paint this green, but I don't got that kind of skill. But they look great together. Especially one to see what these guys look like together, because getting these guys to face off, since we haven't gotten an MCU Abomination yet. Come on, Hasbro. He's appeared twice. Shouldn't that be enough? Then here he is next to Gladiator Hulk and Smart Hulk. Still crazy that this is the only Smart Hulk we got. We just never got one from the Endgame final battle. And he's towering over the Hulks, by God. And thickness, too. He is thicker than this guy, and he's wearing armor. And finally, because, gotta know, here he is next to the Age of Ultron Hulk. Just pathetic looking in comparison. But it came in a 2-pack. With the Hulk Buster. And look at that. Look at these two next to each other. Ooh. This face-off looks awesome. Come on now. Come on now. He's literally the size of Hulk Buster now. Because, like, look how tiny this Hulk was. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah. I will say, though, I've tried swapping heads. They don't really work. The closest I got was Gladiator Hulk, but you can tell something's off. Like, it fits, and it doesn't look awful. But you just tell something's off. Don't really know what it is. You can tell something's off. Doesn't really look as good from the side, but you could probably fudge it and make it work. Probably the more newer release, because it's probably not as glossy and probably has better paint, but as is, though, I can live with it because this Hulk's awesome. I absolutely love this figure. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, obviously. I've mentioned the face. But, oh, I love it. I love it so much. It takes me back to when I was a kid and just getting a brand new figure. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Speaking of kid, here he is next to the basic figure Hulk from the movie. Surprisingly, better hairline. Don't know what's up with that. But yeah, I absolutely love this figure. Again, like I was saying, it just takes you back to when you were a kid and you just got that big chunky toy. Despite his flaws, I love him. And I definitely recommend him because he's by far the best Hulk figure, at least MCU Hulk figure, that they've ever made. And also probably the easiest to get. Most of them are either old as hell or were Build-A-Figures. So this one's probably just the easiest one to get. And I'd honestly recommend. I give it a solid 7, 8 out of 10. I really like this figure, and I cannot wait to see Hulk in the movie. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Oh my god. It's gonna be cinema. I'm gonna be like standing in the absolute cinema pose the entire movie. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. Anyway, like, subscribe, check out my previous reviews. Got even more Spider-Man on the way. Next couple videos are probably just gonna be all Spider-Man. I'm just gonna warn you. Because, oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Again, I'm more pumped for Brand New Day than I am Doomsday. Although that Doomsday trailer was crazy. Wish we got a better look at Doom. But oh, he looked good. I can't lie, I was really worried. And his accent too, I was worried he's gonna have a weird voice. But apparently the voice talking in the beginning's him. I thought that was Nightcrawler. But also, yeah, why would Nightcrawler be narrating the trailer? I don't know. But it didn't sound too bad. I'm actually really hyped to see Doom. But oh, more hype for Hulk. Anyway, hopefully you all had a great day and continue to keep having great days. And peace.